Rest in peace, Helldivers 2. I don't really know what else to say here. So, for those who don't know, which I would be surprised if you didn't at this point, because I'm kind of late to the party. Not that it's a party. But for those who don't know, Sony is requiring players of Helldivers 2 on Steam to link to a PlayStation account in order to continue playing the game. While that's not the biggest challenge for people who have a PlayStation account already, it does become a problem for people who don't have an account, don't want to create an account, or even worse, they can't create an account. There are a lot of countries where the PlayStation Network is just not supported. So people in countries like Ukraine or Armenia, for example, are not able to create a PlayStation account and therefore just not able to play the game anymore. So, you know, for somebody in one of those countries that's affected, they bought the game day one, they've been enjoying the hell out of it, and it's just an all-around great game, and then boom, all of a sudden an update comes with pretty much no warning, and the player is no longer able to play, which is just so unfortunate. It really is. I mean, what's even worse is apparently the developers knew about this, like they were aware of it, and Sony was aware of it, everyone was aware of it, and they just kind of chose behind the scenes to make it a relaxed requirement for the most part, knowing that someday they were going to enforce it. In most businesses, you know, as a software engineer, we do things like that for, you know, a new feature that might be coming, or something like that where, you know, okay, we'll allow for you to use the older sort of legacy software for a while, and then, okay, eventually will have to move over, but we're going to give you plenty of time to move over, and we're going to tell you all the time and give you notifications. But with Helldivers 2, it was just kind of like, oh, by the way, you're not going to be able to play the game in a couple months. Thanks for the money. So I don't know. It's just really unfortunate. The game is so awesome. It's so much fun to play. It's so easy to stream and engage with the community because everyone's just fighting for a cause, you know, fighting for democracy and all that. And it's such a great game. Visually, it's impressive. Just the gameplay wise, it's a ton of fun. The gameplay loop is incredible. There's a game master responsible for making all these changes. It's just a phenomenal game. And with a decision like this, it's essentially yoinking the game from so many people that just there's nothing they can do to, you know, legally or ethically create a PlayStation account and play the game. So we'll see. We'll wait to see how Sony responds. You know, tomorrow business opens again, so I wonder if Sony's going to do some sort of, you know, press release or something related to this game. We'll have to see what they do, but yeah, for now, unfortunately, I won't be streaming Helldivers 2 anymore.